Hello and very welcome everyone once again to the session of current affairs. And today we are going to learn the current affairs for 13th of September 2024. So let's start and let's see that what we need to discuss in current affairs of 13th of September. So the first thing is that what are the topics we are going to cover. So international news, some national news, banking and finance, very important, defense, science and tech, sports. We have some important days to remind and to revise and to learn, appointments and resignation, ranks and reports. And at last, we will summarize that what we have learned so far in this session. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So the first news that we have today is the overview of Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Abu Dhabi Crown Prince's visit to India. So recently what has happened that Abu Dhabi's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, he visited India from 9th to 10th of September. And let's see that what are the things built up. Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, made his first official visit to India from 9th to 10th of September 2024 at the invitation of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He was accompanied by a high-level delegation of senior ministers, officials from UAE government, and a large business delegations. Okay, so as we know that India and UAE are close allies and they have been working for the last 1.5 years very efficiently and in every sector. So it is very important that they should have a particular type of collaboration, and also some business delegates should also get involved so that some particular things can also be built. You remember, I guess, so IIT Delhi also opened a campus in UAE. I hope you remember that. So basically, these type of things are necessary. So apart from it, he was also accompanied by high level delegations, as I said, and officials from UAE, a large business delegation. So it is all about business and official works. On 9th of September, PM Modi held a bilateral meeting with the Crown Prince at Hyderabad House in New Delhi. Remember that Hyderabad House is not in Hyderabad, it is in New Delhi. On 10th of September 2024, the Crown Prince attended the Indian UAE Business Forum in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And finally, on 10th of September, he particularly attended a UAE Business Forum that was organized in Mumbai, Maharashtra. The Government of India and UAE signed 5 key memorandums of understanding in various fields, including nuclear energy and petroleum. So they were particularly discussing about the things that are related to nuclear energy and also related to the petroleum. Okay, so these are the things that they have discussed and recently. And remember his name, Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. He is the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi. Another one, Indian Army contingent departs for India-Oman joint military exercise Al-Najah 5. So basically, last two exercise, let me remind you, one was Varun exercise that was in Mediterranean Sea between the Indian Navy and France Navy. On the other side, Yudh Abhyas was in Rajasthan. That was between India and the USA. And now another exercise that is between India-Oman joint military exercise Al-Najah 5th. The Indian Army contingent has departed for the 5th edition of the Indian-Oman joint military exercise Al-Najah. Exercise will take place from 13 September 2024 to 26th of September 2024 at Rabkur training area in Salalah, Oman. So remember, this exercise is being held in Oman. The capital of Oman is Muscat. Al-Najah had been held biennially since 2015, alternating between India and Oman. This year, both India and Oman are sending 60 personnel each, with the Indian team represented by Merchandise Infantry Regiment and Royal Army of Oman represented by the Frontier Force. So remember this thing, this particular exercise, bilateral exercise is being held in Al-Najah 5th. and it is being held in Oman. That is the place called Salalah. Ministry of Steel hosted a greening steel pathway to sustainability event in New Delhi. Okay, so basically the headline is itself declaring or explaining that what it is all about. Greening steel, that means something related to the particular innovation in the sector, so that the particular process of manufacturing would be helpful for sustainable goods. So let's see. The Ministry of Steel hosted the event Greening Steel Pathway to Sustainability at CD Deshmukh Hall, Indian International Center, New Delhi. Union Minister H.D. Kumarswamy, chief guest, released the report on greening the steel sector in India, roadmap and action plan. So, Union Minister H.D. Kumarswamy, he also particularly released some plans and roadmaps that how we can particularly do this thing. Sanjay Singh, former secretary of the Ministry of Steel, chaired the technical session titled Leadership and Innovation. Okay, so Sanjay Singh, who is also the secretary of this Ministry of Steel, he chaired the technical session titled Leadership and Innovation, that what are the things that we can use driving the green steel transition. As I said, that this would be dedicated to particular thing, that how the process of making would be helpful for the environment. The event focused on sustainable practices and innovation in the steel sector. Okay, so apart from climate, it will also see that how we can more innovate about the manufacturing of the steel. Ministry of Home and Family Welfare's Health and Family Welfare's releases Health Dynamic of India 2022-2023 report. So on 9th of September 2024, Union Secretary Apurv Chandra, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, launched the Health Dynamic of India, the Infrastructure and Human Resource 2022-2023 report in New Delhi. So a report has been launched by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and this was launched the Health Dynamics of India. It will be focusing on that what is the health dynamics of India. The report, previously known as Rural Health Statistics, has been published annually since 1992 and provides comprehensive insights into the country's healthcare infrastructure and workforce. Okay, it examines and compares health infrastructure manpower data from 2005 to 2023 with a special focus on the period from 2022 to 2023. Okay, so that is the basic thing behind all these things. So they will be focusing that how the infrastructure is being built and what is the manpower being used in this particular thing. Okay, and what is the updated data comparing to 2005 and till today. The report is divided into two parts, offering detailed data on health facilities, manpower, and demographic indicators, and include district level information on various health facilities. It acts as a crucial tool for healthcare planning and management by identifying gaps and deficiencies in infrastructure and human resource. Okay, so these are the things that they are taking care of under this particular report. PM chaired PM Modi chaired the first meeting of the governing board of ANRF. On 10th of September 2024, Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired the first meeting of the governing board of Anusandhan National Research Foundation in New Delhi. The meeting focused on India's science and technology landscape and discussed redesigning research and development program. So the first thing is, this is the first type of meeting of the governing board of Anusandhan. Anusandhan means research, National Research Foundation. Okay, under the Anusandhan National Research Foundation in New Delhi. Under this, they have discussed that what they can do in science and technology landscape and discuss redesigning research and development program, that what are the upcoming projects, what we are doing, and what can be done in the research and development. Several programs were introduced, including Partnership for Accelerated Innovation and Research. Okay, so this is very important. Accelerated innovation and research is a thing in which the particular innovations and research are being funded so that they can be accelerated with the help of government. Mission for advancement in high impact areas, especially in those areas which are required to be modified. ANRF aims to enhance India's global competitiveness in key areas and align with the goals for Viksit Bharat 2047. I hope you remember the innovation index, the global innovation index, the ranking of India in 2024 is 39. So we also need to take care of the things that what we can do to create better ranking for us in the particular government. The foundation initiatives focus on sectors like solar cells, health technology, smart infrastructure, and sustainable agriculture. So these are the sectors in which we need to do work, because these are the areas, if they are being built, they are being developed, in which the science and technology part can be put, then we will see a lot of development in the economy part of our country also. Okay. So the first type of meeting is being held for ANRF. What is ANRF? Anusandhan National Research Foundation. MCA notifies Competition Amendment Act 2023 for M&As. So on September 10, 2024, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs notified provisions of the Competition Amendment Act 2023 to revamp the merger control regime. The amendment include deal value threshold, reduced review timelines for the Competition Commission of India. Basically, this amendment is being done so that a particular type of these acquisition things and all that will be covered, and the particular type of transition and all the things will be taken care of. And new exemption criteria for certain transactions. Regulatory clearance from CCI is now required for deals exceeding rupees 2000 crore if the target entity has substantial business operations in India. The review period for M&A transactions have been reduced from 210 days to 150 days. Okay. So all these type of transactions now require only 150 days. Transactions involve entities with assets below 450 crore rupees to turnover under 1250 crore are exempt from CCI approval. Okay. So all these things are being done under this particular amendment act of the MCA. Okay, another one. MSDE signed MOU with Swiggy for logistics and upskilling partnership. So the Ministry of Skill and Development Entrepreneurship, they have signed a memorandum with the Swiggy Limited and launched Swiggy Skills. So I hope you know that Swiggy is a particular delivery company that provides some type of deliveries, like they also provide the groceries and the other products. Plus, they started as a delivery venture for food. So basically, along with them, the Swiggy Skills is being started by the Ministry of Skill and Development Entrepreneurship. Initiative offers employment opportunities within Swiggy food delivery and quick commerce network. Okay, so basically, the people will be skilled and now they will be given the proper employment in the delivery partnership. It provides internship and training opportunities in restaurant operations and various aspects of retail management. Okay, so it will also provide some particular training to so that people can work in restaurants operations and also helpful in retail management, like maintaining the shops and all that. Swiggy partner platform will be integrated into the Skill India Digital Hub, offering access to online skill development. Okay. The initiative will benefit 2.4 lakh delivery partner and restaurant employees linked with Swiggy. So basically, they will be working together with Swiggy, and particularly the initiative will provide benefit to the 2.4 lakh delivery partners who are already particularly and restaurant employees who are linked with Swiggy. So remember which particular delivery partner has collaborated with the skill development and entrepreneurship ministry. So that is Swiggy. Another one, Aviva Life Insurance launches Aviva Signature Increasing Income Plan. So Aviva Life Insurance Company India Limited, I hope you heard this name, has launched the Aviva Signature Increasing Income Plan, non-linked, non-participating life insurance saving plans. Plan offers growing income stream for retirees with a 15% income increase in income every third policy year to address inflation. Okay, so basically now they are particularly working in non-participating life insurance saving plans, and particularly they are also providing the 50% more income in every third policy year to address inflation. Okay, as they know that inflation is going on, so they will be providing 15% increment in the income of the particular type of savings that you have under this scheme, for the especially for the retirees. It guarantees whole life income to the policy holders and provide financial security until the age of 100. In the event of policyholders' death during the premium term, the plan pays future premiums and provides a guarantee income to the family. The plan also offers a premium return at the end of the payout period, where the policyholder receives 105% of the total premiums paid. This is very important. So even if a person died, even after that the family will get a particular amount from the premium, and also the policyholder receives 105% of the total premiums paid. So these type of things are particularly put so that people will also get a particular type of security, that they will be saved during harsh times. Another one, AU Small Finance partners with UIIC for distribution of insurance products. So AU Small Financial Bank has partnered with United India Insurance Company Limited to offer a wide range of general insurance solutions. So basically, AU Small Financial Bank is now collaborating with UIIC to provide particular general insurance. Agreement includes motor insurance, personal accident insurance, crop insurance, property insurance, shopkeeper insurance, and cyber incident insurance. So more categories are being covered, like motor insurance is also there, personal accident was also there, crop insurance some companies or some banks are providing, property insurance, shopkeeping insurance, and cyber incident insurance is a new kind of thing that has been added. The partnership aims to provide reliable insurance options in various categories, leveraging UIIC broad network and AUSFB increasing infrastructure. So AU Financial Bank wants to create a particular type of increment in infrastructure in whole India. So that is why they are also collaborating with them. The strategic partnership aligns with AU Small Financial Bank goals of serving business communities and contributing to Viksit Bharat. So that's all about this. So remember that AU Financial Bank has collaborated with UIIC. NTPC Green Energy and Suzlon partnered for India's largest wind energy order of 1166 megawatt. Suzlon Group was won the order from NTPC Green Energy Limited for India's largest wind energy order of 1166 megawatt. Remember the name, Suzlon Group. Product will execute across 3 sites in Gujarat, involving 370 wind turbine generators of S144 with a rated capacity of 3.15 megawatt each. This will be the first project of its kind in India to be undertaken by the PSU. The electricity generated from the project is expected to power approximately 3 million households. This is very important. Okay, so as we are working towards sustainable goals, and you can see we are already working with ISA. ISA has just inducted 101st country, that is Nepal, into it, and now we are already building some particular windmills all over India, and which out of which the largest one is being built in Gujarat. The project will significantly increase NGEL's wind portfolio. So remember, Suzlon Group is doing work with the government of India, that is PSU. CCI approval on 10th of September. So CCI, Competition Commission of India, we know that approved the merger of Tata Motor Finance Limited and into Tata Capital Limited. Okay, so as I told you earlier also many times, that whenever a kind of a merger or acquisition has been done, they particularly require a particular license or approval from the government. In government, who gives the approval? The Competition Commission of India. TCL, a subsidiary of Tata Sons Private Limited, will be the surviving entity specializing in lending, leasing, financing, and distributing financial products. CCI has approved the subscription of shares of Aditya Infotech Limited by Dixon Technologies India Limited. Acquisition of shares of all Dixon Technologies Private Limited by AIL. DTIL specializes in electronic manufacturing services, while AIL focuses on sourcing, distributing, marketing, and electronic security system. ATDPL, a joint venture between AIL and DTIL, responsible for manufacturing and assembling ESS products. So these are some of the mergers that have been done, and now CCI, Competition Commission of India, has given its approval to it. It works under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Indian Navy P-8I aircraft in ex-Kakadu 2024 hosted by Royal Australian Navy. One exercise we learned about the Varun exercise in Mediterranean Sea between India France. Another one Yudhabhyas in Rajasthan between India USA. One between India Oman in Oman. Okay, and now this is another exercise, that is exercise Kakadu, and it is between the Australia and Indian Navy. So exercise Kakadu 2024, 16th edition it is, the biennial exercise led by Australian Navy, is being held in Darwin, Australia. So Darwin is a particular place in Australia from 7th to 20th September 2024. Indian Navy P-8I aircraft. This aircraft was the one which also participated in Varun exercise. Led by Captain Ajay Kanwar, has arrived in Darwin to participate in the exercise. Exercise involves 3,000 personnel from 32 nations and features 13 warships, a submarine, and over 10 aircrafts. Okay, so it is a kind of a multinational exercise that 32 nations are participating and 3,000 personnel are participating. The focus is on integrating international partners in all aspects of maritime operations, including anti-submarine warfare and air defense exercise. Exercise Kakaru aimed to strengthen relationships and improve interoperability between nations' armed forces. So remember, exercise Kakadu is being held in Australia between Indian Navy and Australian Navy and some other personnel from 32 nations. India-US Defense Summit IndusX launches new web page to help investors. So IndusX web page was launched during the third edition of India-US Defense Acceleration Ecosystem Summit at Stanford University, California. So remember, this IndusX Summit was being held in California, and a new web page has been launched. And the web page serves as a platform for investors and startups to learn about the program, its objective, partnership, and opportunities. So it is a kind of a program that particularly providing platform to the investors and to the people who want to become a startup in defense sector, and they will be get learn about this objective, program, and partnership. The summit, co-hosted by India-US Strategic Partnership and Stanford University, focused on enhancing cross-border defense innovation ecosystem. The Defense Innovation Organization of India and the Defense Innovation Unit of the USA signed an updated MOU to enhance collaboration on defense innovation. The IndusX initiative was launched on 21st of June to enhance the strategic and defense partnership between India and the USA. Remember, this summit was held in USA at California, and a particular platform was being made. DRDO, Indian Navy, successfully test vertical launch short range SAM of Odisha coast. Now the DRDO and Indian Navy conducted successful flight test of the vertical launch. Vertical means going upward. Launch short range. Short range means it has a short range surface to air missile. That means it will be able to intercept anything in the air from surface. The test took place at the integrated test range in Chandipur, Odisha. Okay, very famous place. Wheeler Island is also there, and that is also known as APJ Abdul Kalam Island. On 12th of September 2024, around 3 p.m. The missile system launched from the land-based vertical launcher engaged a low-flying high-speed aerial target. So target was given and it was able to intercept it successfully. The test validated several upgraded features, including the proximity fuse seeker with performance monitored by instruments such as radar, electro-optical tracking system, and telemetry. Okay, so remember the particular successful missile launch, it was done in Odisha. Launch of Rangeen Machli app, a milestone for India's ornamental fisheries sector. Now, let's see what it is. So, Union Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Shri Rajiv Ranjan Singh, alias Lallan Singh, launched the Rangeen Machli mobile application. It is a mobile application. What it is focusing on? The launch event was held at the ICAR, Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture in Bhubaneswar. And particularly, this app aims to revolutionize the dissemination of knowledge and resources for ornamental fish enthusiasts and professionals. The initiative marks a significant development in India's ornamental fisheries sector. So basically, in fish also, there are different type of ornaments that are being built. It is a new kind of a venture in India, and for that purpose, to create more about this venture, the Ministry of Fishing and Animal Husbandry, they have created a new application that is called a Rangeen Machli. So whenever you are having this kind of news, you should go and check a particular application which is being launched, so that you will have a particular experience that what it is particularly selling, and what it is all about. So you will get a particular idea of all these type of things, that what are fisheries, ornamentals, and all that. Tayyib Ikram is set for second term as IFIH president. So Mohammad Tayyib Ikram is set to become the president of the International Hockey Federation for second term. Very important. Remember his name, Mohammad Tayyib Ikram. He has been appointed for second term as the president of International Hockey Federation. He has been serving as the 13th president of FIH since 2022. For the first time in FIH history, Ikram is set to be re-elected unopposed. Okay, so this is the first time no opposition was there. Election for the post of FIH president will take place during the 49th FIH Statutory Congress in Muscat, Oman on 9th of November. Ikram has coached 6 different national teams and has been a member of the FIH Executive Board since 2016. So now he has been appointed for the second term as a FIH president. England cricketer Moeen Ali, we already read about him that he retires from international cricket. So we all know Moeen Ali, an England cricketer, retired from international cricket, last playing the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 in West Indies. He made his international debut in 2014 against West Indies and has played 138 ODIs, 92 T20s, and 68 tests. Moeen secured 6678 international runs, including 8 centuries, 28 50s, and picked 366 wickets. His 204 test wicket make him the third best England spinner in the format, after Derek Underwood and Graham Swan. Graham Swan and Derek Underwood both from England. He was a part of the England team that won the ICC 2019 Cricket World Cup and 2022 ICC Men's T20 World Cup. So remember his name. His name is Moeen Ali. He is also playing for CSK, Chennai Super Kings, in IPL. 63rd Subroto Cup International Football Tournament. So 63rd edition of the Subroto Cup of the Football Tournament International took place in 2024. This particular inter-school football competition attract participants from India and abroad. So it is a school level tournament. Remember the name, Subroto Cup. The event concluded with an excitement final on September 11, 2024 in New Delhi. Remember Durand Cup? Durand Cup, Mohan Bagan particularly lost that particular trophy to the Northeast Football Club. Okay. The tournament continues to be a prestigious platform for young football talent. Okay, so remember the final took place in New Delhi, and this was the 63rd edition. So it is not a new kind of a tournament. It has been in India for a very long time, and this time it was particularly held in New Delhi. The final was held in New Delhi, and it is a school level tournament. National Forest Martyrs Day, we already discussed from September 11th. So National Forest Martyrs Day is observed on 11th of September to commemorate brave forest guard, forester, rangers, and other frontline personnel who led their lives protecting Indian forest and wildlife. It was started in 2013. The day was established to remember the Khejrali massacre of 1730, which took place in Khejrali, Rajasthan. So in 1730, a kind of a massacre happened while some of the personnels were died while protecting the forest and wildlife. So for that purpose, this day is commemorated. The observance honors the sacrifice made by forest personnels in the line of duty. Okay, this to create awareness about the importance of forest conservation and challenges faced by those protecting natural resources. ACC approves the appointment of 6 senior advocate as ASG in Supreme Court. Now, what is ASG? So, appointment of committee for cabinet approved the appointment of 6 senior advocate as additional solicitor generals in the Supreme Court of India. So, solicitor generals are those basically which particularly are the assistants or for the assistance of the Attorney General of India. So newly appointed ASGs are S. Dwarkanath, Archana Pathak, Dev, Satyadarshi, Sanjay Brijendra Chahar, and Raghavendra P. Shankar and Rajkumar Bhaskar Thakre. So these appointments are for the period of 3 years until further order, whichever is earlier. These appointments, the strength the ASG in the Supreme Court has increased to 11. ASG assists the Solicitor General and the Attorney General of India in legal matters. So under Article 76 of the Indian Constitution, we have Attorney General, and Attorney General is being assisted by Solicitor General, and apart from Solicitor General, now they also have Assistant Solicitor Generals who will particularly help them in particular cases. The Attorney General, you can also say, is the legal advisor of the government of India. Elon Musk to become world's first trillionaire by 2027. Gautam Adani by 2028, 2024 trillion dollar club. Okay, so let's see this report. So according to Informa Connect Academy, 2024 trillion dollar club, Elon Musk is most likely to become the world's first trillionaire by 2027. So this is very important because this person has started his journey back in 1998-1999 when he first built PayPal. Then this person becomes the rocket engineer, himself studying all the rocket science, and now he has built Tesla, SpaceX, and all that. So by 2027, he will also become a trillionaire. Musk, currently the richest man in the world with a net worth of $248 billion, need his wealth to grow at an average annual rate of nearly 110% to achieve this milestone. So he requires this much percentage increment. Gautam Adani, chairman of Adani Group, is expected to become trillionaire by 2028, with his wealth growing at an average annual rate of approximately 123%. Francois Betancourt Meyers, with a net worth of USD 85.9 billion, is expected to become trillionaire by 2040, making her one of the 3 women likely to achieve this status by 2050. So please remember, the richest person in the world right now is Elon Musk. Let's summarize that what we have learned. So recently, Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan visited India. Some type of memorandums were signed. Indian Army contingent departs for India-Oman joint military exercise as Al-Najah 5th. Ministry of Steel hosted Greening Steel Pathway to Sustainability. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare releases Health Dynamics of India 2020-2023 report. PM Modi chaired the first meeting of the governing board of ANRF. MCA notifies Competition Amendment Act 2023 for M&As, mergers and acquisition. MSDE signed MOU with Swiggy for logistics and upskilling partnership. Aviva Life Insurance launches Aviva Signature Increasing Income Plan. AU Small Finance partners with UIIC for distribution of insurance products. NTPC Green Energy Suzlon partnered for India's largest wind energy order of 1166 megawatt in Gujarat. CCI approval some of the acquisition and mergers. Indian Navy P-8I aircraft in ex-Kakaru 2024, hosted by Royal Australian Navy in Darwin, Australia. India-US Defense Summit Index X was held in California, and a new web page was launched for investors and startups. DRDO, Indian Navy, successfully test vertical launch short-range SAM off Odisha coast. Launch of Rangeen Machli app, a milestone in India's ornamental fisheries sector. Tayyab Ikram, to be appointed for second time as FIH president. England cricketer Moeen Ali retired from all forms of cricket in international, and Subroto Cup 63rd edition final was held in New Delhi. National Forest Martyr Day was held on 11th of September. ACC approves the appointment of 6 new senior advocate as ASG Assistant Solicitor General in Supreme Court. Elon Musk to become world's first trillionaire by 2027. Gautam Adani by 2028. 2024 trillion dollar club. And that's it in this session. I hope this session is clear to all of you and you got a lot of information, lot of understanding. We will meet in the next session. We will discuss some more current affairs and some more knowledgeable facts. Till then, bye bye. Take care, everyone. See you soon.